Okay, this problem we are asked to do without a calculator. Oops. It would be very easy with a calculator. So I notice that we have 40 degrees and we have 20 degrees, which makes me think of the double angle formulas. And since we have the sine of 40 and the cosine of 40, I think of those because we know that 40 degrees is equal to 2 times 20 degrees. 40 is double 20. So I'm going to write down those formulas. Sine of 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta cosine theta. And cosine 2 theta is equal to several different things. Cosine squared minus sine squared is one of them. And you may have derived the other two using the Pythagorean identity. But it's not a bad idea just to commit these to memory. But they are connected by this formula. Maybe you could figure out how. Okay, so I'm interested in the sine of 2 times 20 degrees. That must be equal to 2 times the sine of 20 degrees times the cosine of 20 degrees using the formula. And we're going to multiply that by the tangent of 20 degrees. We'll come back to that. And then plus the cosine of 2 times 20 degrees. Well, I'm not really sure yet which formula I should use for that one, so I'm going to wait. Let's continue to simplify here. We have 2 sine of 20 degrees, cosine of 20 degrees. Well, I know the tangent is equal to the sine over the cosine. So we know that we can multiply by the sine of 20 degrees over the cosine of 20 degrees. It's often a good idea to get everything in terms of sine and cosine. And again, I'm going to come back to that last bit. Let's see if we can simplify this. So we have cosine 20 over cosine 20. We can reduce that. That's equal to 1. And then we can rewrite this as 2 sine squared of 20 degrees. And that gives me a clue that we might want to use the third version for the cosine 2 times 20. So that will be 1 minus 2 sine squared of 20 degrees. That's beautiful because these two terms are equal and opposite, and they will cancel out, and we're left with 1.